This is the room. I told y'all it was bad. Clearly something needs to be done. Today, we are going to clean up this mess. So this used to be my son's bedroom, and we have a larger room across the hall, which used to be my sewing room. When I started teaching classes, my sewing machines and things got moved downstairs, and then we swapped the bedrooms. All of my fabric got stuck in here, and he moved across the hall. I never really set up anything in here, but every time I needed fabric, I would come up, dig through a box, and then not really put things back. And so here we are today. So if you have watched this channel for any amount of time, you know I love a good upcycle. So that's what all this fabric is. Stuff that I think that I can use to create something for myself or something to sell in my Etsy shop. Some of this fabric I'm going to donate to a company called Girls Rock, I think it's called, Sewing Academy here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. They teach young girls to sew, and I was very lucky to find them. So they are going to get a lot of the whole pieces of fabric, and then the scraps I'm probably going to keep for myself. There is a bed here, as you can see. My goal is to work through all of these boxes of fabric and turn them into some really beautiful things, and have this be a functional guest room. So all of this stuff has to go. So this is not going to be a major transformation in this video, but we do plan to do some renovating around here this year and a lot of painting, and so it would be really nice to see this room come together. So stick around. I will try my hand at decorating. I promise I will not make any patchwork curtains. After I started cleaning this room, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It actually took me 2 days. I did most of the work before New Year's Eve, and then I came back around the 3rd or something and shifted some things around. I ended up getting rid of a clothing rack and a bookshelf. But these picture frames I am going to keep because frames are expensive, and so eventually I am going to find a piece of art to put in there. It's going to be lovely. And I actually think that might be a fun challenge to see how many items I can make out of scraps from this room for myself and to sell. Today I'm going to take the scraps that were all over this bed, the denim pieces, and I am going to cut them into squares so that I can post them on Etsy. Apparently, people like to buy denim squares. So rather than throwing all of this stuff away, we are going to help out some fellow creators and make a little money on the side. I think these squares would be great for making like bucket hats, would be kind of cute. Handbags, or just putting on some jeans would be nice as well. So I got some gray squares. I got a mix of different shades of blues and what else, and black, and all of these are going to go on the website. If you're a creator and you don't want to do the work of cutting denim squares, you can go to www.savesoulclothing.com, and I will see you next week. Maybe we'll make something out of these squares.